don't have to watch Randy anymore.
Sure, he doesn't stream tonight, does he?
No, I'm catching up on Ravenport videos.
Apparently I'm live.
Are you? Oh, look at that, yeah.
We are live. I'm back on Glen Isla.
Ooh, new easier moderation. Haha.
Ooh.
No?
Says the stream quality's not that good.
720p.
That works. Yeah, just on my way back from the shop from buying some egg pallets and a new trailer. This trailer is supposedly auto-load, but it doesn't auto-load egg boxes. That's a bit of a bummer. Hey Nolan, yeah, maybe, I don't know if you can call it farming or not, but you know, we're doing something. Hey Steve. Yeah, so just thought I'd go live tonight and show you what I work on whenever it's not a record. Don't want to go too far out there, otherwise you'll see the surprise. Closest thing you've seen to farming in a while. Just going to dump this here and I need to jump into the MB track for the next part because I bought a new tipper as well. Well, not a tipper, it's what do you call them things? Gravity wagon? Is that it? Not what it is, yeah. Have you? Hey Matthew, have you told me how much you hate snow? Probably. This is more or less taken off, sort of after the last video. I've done a wee bit of work on this since then. Yeah, I'm shortcutting across the field. Tonight's going to be a bit repetitive, but maybe a game winner, challenge winner, you never know. Who's Jacob? Who's Jacob?
Don't know.
Yeah, joined by Josh here in TeamSpeak as well. Just for, in case anybody's wondering if I've developed a new voice.
One of the other voices in your head that started to talk.
Yeah, so we brought the Brent gravity wagon. There's some seed in it at the minute. The reason there's seed in it is because I accidentally bought a big bag of seed. Don't ask me hard on it, I don't know. Oh, cool, Steve. Good luck. Love the login on that one. No, we're just leaving our glorious shop.
Maybe.
Just gonna shortcut this one. That was actually a really good challenge. I think if we had had a dedicated server for the Xbox, we would have won that one too. The gravity wagon for the console. I don't think there was one for 17, was there? Alright, you're doing the challenge with a different map. There wasn't one. I don't think you'll see one for this time either. Not typical, you know, European style of a kart anyway for this map, but ah well. Just put the seeds into the silo. Hey, JS Farms. Oh, you're dealing with a little bit of OP mods. Is that not cheating? Sounds like cheating. Oh, cheat with this one. I'm going to set the harvester off on this field and just hopefully Courseplay can run it itself. Let's go get the harvester. That definitely is a little OP, Steve. That sounds what? That sounds brilliant. I love the sound of that tractor. So we're just going to start the combine off in this field, and then hopefully we can leave it to work by itself. And then we'll get around to what I have actually been working on a bit off recording. So, get this one saved. Field 1, field 2 harvest. There we have. Excellent. And we'll just play that from the stop during unloading. Yep, cool. First waypoint, drive the course. I don't even know where the first waypoint is here. It's gonna crash. Yep. Whoa. Why is that so wide? Ah. Duh. We have widened the field since I've saved that course. That definitely is a wee bit of a cheat now. So we can get rid of that. Take that course away. We'll just start a new one. Again, this is field 2. Do it that way so the auger wagon doesn't get stuck on the headlands. Generate course. Oh, it only goes 18 mile long. Still, it's a bit OP-ish. So that should be able to work away on its own. Taking loads of canola in. See you later. So what am I going to be working on this time around? Let's look at the map. As you can see from this, I've actually went ahead and bought field 12. I ploughed it, fertilized it, seeded it, fertilized it, and started the harvest on it. Just take it down and see what it is. Some smart boy has come off with the smart judge, should we say, has come off with the idea that we should all be harvesting all the crop types. So as you can see, I've started with the worst one. Oh dear. Let's just jump into that. Well, this one's set up for course play, so this is field 12, 2-meter harvest. Just going to start out from the nearest waypoint, I think. Let's go with this boy. And this is why we bought the extra grain cart, because we're using this one to run up and down. Oh god. Yeah.
A lot of course play lines.
A lot of course play lines. Oh boy. Well, we might as well get it out of the way to start with. But, I think I've come across with a cunning plan for the sugar beet that looks like sugar cane. You've never harvested this crop? Yeah, don't bother, man. Being honest, I'm only doing this because we have to now. But, as I said, I believe I've come up with a cunning plan to use this and make it worthwhile. There's no point doing this on a recording because, yeah, the whole recording's just going to be me running up and down like this. I've tried this with course play on the cart as well, on the tipper as well, and course play does not like doing the tipper with that. Sugarcane's no fun. Yeah. It's not fun, but when we get a full tipper, you can see the devious plan for it. And let's just say I'm not selling it. It's a joke. I don't know, I mean, from what I understand from our Xbox Grease Monkey, this is the way it's done in real life, so it's realistic. What do you mean you're slipping? There's nothing there to slip on, you stupid sugarcane harvester. It started. Oh, now we're back, we're alright, we're moving. At least when we get this out of the way, we don't have to do it again, so. Beet sugar is better. It is Josh JJ Jr. But we do have to harvest it as part of the challenge now, so. Again, you get, what is it, three harvests out of one planting, I believe.
Fortunately.
But at the end of the day, this, even though it cost me a fortune to plant, could end up saving me a fortune in the long run. I hate the way it delays it coming out of the chute though. You have to be honest, it is an interesting game mechanic. I think it's fantastic the way the harvester works.
Oh yeah. One engineering, that's for sure.
Yo, harvester, hold on. Sugar beets is more fun. This would be easier if courseplay would actually recognize the way it harvests. Hey Caleb. There is a few modded maps out there, JJ, with carrots and onions and stuff in them. It's a matter of personal opinion. But not carrot equipment. You know, the Pterodos does it, I think, in the modded maps. I do have a Pterodos that does sugarcane, but unfortunately it'll be, you know, OP for this map, this challenge. I think the problem with course playing this is it just doesn't like the way it turns. I think that's the only thing I can see. Yeah, JJ, from what I hear, you can grow carrots and potatoes in your neck. Yeah, I'm too far out. Well, you can grow onions in your neck too. That's nice of you to admit that. What powdered donuts? Where did that come from? The other thing with this tipper here is once it gets this, it doesn't actually fill right up with the sugar cane. There's always a bit left free, but yeah. Hey, Ethan. Okay. So I didn't know the word, just thought it would help. Okay. I'm gonna have to turn the Steam notifications off. Come on, you stupid harvester, move. So there you go, even though the sugar beets have fallen in there, or the sugar canes fall in there, it's not actually recognised anymore, so that's full. How many hours do I have on FS19? I'm not sure. Probably not as many as I had on FS17 at this stage. Right, so here's our money saving operation coming up. This will cause a few discussions, I'm sure. What do you mean, oh no? What we've done is we've put a couple of silos on the ground, and we'll just tip it into here. Anybody that's seen these knows what this is about. If you haven't seen them before, basically what this does is it takes... I suppose it's an early game mechanic for changing the fact that there's no mixers for pig food. And it's like a fermenter that'll take the sugarcane and stuff and fermented into the food for pigs. And if I put the F1 menu up, we're 74% compaction, so we'll just run over it quickly while we're here. Hey, Ryan. Yeah, that sounds a bit right for cops. RSM is in traffic. What? Looks like we're gonna have to go and have a look at that. 87. From what I understand, these take about 2 in-game days. Okay, Josh. Not sure what you're meaning, but yeah, okay. Don't go there. We might have to put another tractor in that grain cart, you know. Yeah, I don't think the right. I don't think the Merc likes courseplay too much. Let's see where are we? Yeah. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Would it be helpful if we stop the harvester for a second? He's about to go down for his next finish the headland, so we'll just set him up, get him ready to move. Move this guy out of the way first. Might as well take it and empty it. I'm not so sure it was courseplay or the mods. I know I had problems with this one on the tipper, so maybe it's this. Maybe it's this tractor. I'm not sure. So, you're about to do this part, I believe. The tractor's not... Hey, you leave that tractor alone, man. That's a brilliant tractor. So we'll do a wee bit here. Let's see if we can get that done now. Yeah, there you go. You can handle it. Yeah, I know it's a gravity wagon, not a tipper. I'm talking about the other tipper. The other... Oh, wait. Oh, you're still empty? Jeez, that takes a while to empty. That's taking an awful long time to empty. Wow. That takes forever to empty. Gravity is slow. Yeah, I thought it would have been faster than that, but... If that's going to fill up so much, what I might actually do is take that off of that. Let's try this a different way. What are you doing, harvester? You've missed loads. Oh, we set that for 3 headlands, didn't I? Oh, what an idiot. Come here, harvester. I want to get in. Oh, that was stupid. going on with this third headland? I wonder. Where does it join to go for the third one? I think we drive around the field here and find out. Hey, Rabbit Man. Yeah, probably Nolan. You're right. You know what you PC boys are like. You know, your master issues, complain about everything going. Hey, JJ. Shush. Where does the third headland start? Am I totally missing this? Oh. Right, so if we put this one onto here, let me move this out of the way first of all. Oh wow, we broke the gravity wagon already, look. Oh dear, dear, dear.
What? What the?
Yeah, I think I might just get rid of that one. Say bye-bye to the gravity wagon, we'll go get another tipper. Oh well.
Broke the wheel right off of it.
Dear.
Yes, dude, this is why we can't have nice things.
Let's quickly run to the shop and get another tipper. Can anybody explain to me how that actually happened?
I don't know. It would be cool if the game incorporated something like that, but it doesn't, so
I mean, it's only just bought, so you can't say it wasn't maintained.
persuade Giants to do it, the wheels would be falling off every, tenth of an hour.
Is that Noah's and you can't explain that, Nolan, or just Noah's and console broke the gravity wagon? Am I driving hot? Josh! JJ! Nothing wrong with my driving, man. You're just jealous you can't drive like me. Well, that was a waste of $6 grand that it took off me for having that tipper for 5 minutes. Our lovely shop. What else have we got? Ooh, that's around the same size. Oh yeah, I think maybe we'll go with that one. Rim color. Let me see. Oh yeah, I think we'll have that blue. Main color. Yeah. Oh, that looks nice. We have that, thank you. Capacity 26. Throw the capacity up. Wheel brand. Michelin's. Not nah. 12 bar will do. Design toolbox or no toolbox? I will add the toolbox.
Well,
The only thing you can think of is...
Go ahead.
Nolan thinks the only thing he can think of the problem was I bought it. JJ get hit with Nightbot.
I was gonna say, by the looks of your the last wagon you bought, you need the toolbox.
Yeah, it's funny we bought the Braun because it's more seen around this part of the country anyway. It's an Irish make, I believe. Perfect colour choice, I agree, Rand. Zoom out a bit so you can actually hear me talking. I think I might actually try this on full course play this time emptying, because this is going to fill up pretty fast as well. Let's have a try. So I'm going to start this in the middle of the field. Take it slow. Drive over the trigger. We'll pull a UE in the yard. We'll finish it here. So stop. Let's see if we could do that. So drive the course. And we'll come back to that one, because we'll need to go on with our sugarcane. The kitty crone is going to be this colour. I actually don't think they've brought out any crone colour selectable ones yet, have they? Maybe I'm wrong. I think I might need to clean this tipper at some stage as well. It's amazing what I'll do to put off sugarcane harvesting. Yeah, let's go and buy something now. What else should we buy to, avoid doing this? We're more than halfway through the field anyway, so that's pretty cool. The Glen is progressing pretty well. Edge. Why is he in traffic? Oh, the RSA. Oh, that tractor's gonna be a pain, isn't it? Oh boy. This is how baby tractors are made, apparently. Let's see if the Ford will do this. So where did he get to? Don't you just love course play? So you were, oh, I done that part. That was me. My bad. He's doing his third head on by the look of it. I'll just start it off here. Why not? Let's just get the Ford prepped for this. Just want to throw this down in with the proper stuff so we can use it. Oh, you haven't missed any sugarcane shenanigans yet. We're still doing it.
Buddy was moved to your channel.
Yellow. Let's see if the Ford handles it any better. The new sound in this thing is pretty class. trailer abuse shenanigans? Hey! It's not my fault the gravity wagon broke, you know, shoddy workmanship and all the rest of it. Right, so, before I take this tractor off, let's just see if that is field to empty for the crack. Ford should be able to put this. So, course play, there, load the course, field it to empty, and drive that from the next closest waypoint. That'll do. Now where are you going? Harvester's nowhere near ready for the empty yet, is it? No, it's still been around the third headland. Anyway, leave that to it. Let's get back to running sugarcane, just to keep Ryan happy. Since it was, I believe, Ryan that was the one that suggested this. Video evidence supports my argument, not yours. I agree with you, Nolan. It does support my argument that the shoddy workmanship on the Brent gravity wagon, you know, after 5 minutes. Oh, I'm already fed up looking at sugarcane. Mr. Case, hello. It is too small for sugarcane, but unfortunately somebody came up with the idea that it had to be included as part of the challenge here. Alright, anybody explain to me what that thing's slipping on?
Hi.
Hello.
My video's like lag behind you big time. And it won't let me press the little live button.
Aww. Alright, come on. Let's go. Come on. Harvester, move!
Oh, maybe it's not, because the harvester's trying to get into the sugar.
There we go. Since when did I follow rules? I follow rules all the time, Nolan. I just may bend them slightly and, you know, stretch them to limits, but I do follow them. Man, I hate this job. Although, in saying that, I'm not getting the same sort of yield out of it as I thought I was going to. That's why I put two of those pig silo things down. Right, come on, harvester, let's go. Is anybody else getting fed up watching sugarcane? Because I get fed up doing it.
That's what I did a few years ago when my uncle grew celery root. We had a wagon with 4 pallets on it, and it was 1 row at a time, and we just go back and forth and taking off rows and building the pallets on the wagon.
Holding the fence where you can do a quick turn. See, again, what are you slipping on? I interpret the rules. Yeah, well, rules are meant to be interpreted. Words. Actually, do you know what I might try here? Just out of pure fun. Let's just hire him. Let's see if hiring it does any difference. Get rid of that. Right, come on, hard worker. You can do more faster. Hard worker doesn't like this either. Trucker D, I agree totally, man. Rules are meant to be stretched. What the? Why is that way down there like that? Now we're harvesting. Ah, I think I interpret things quite well. No, I don't think it's the map, Ryan. I do have an extended version of this map, which Scooter was nice enough to give us, but unfortunately I can't use it on this challenge because, you know, then I would get moaned at for having something, you know, it's a different version of the map. And right, you're going to start way back there. That's interesting, hard worker. That was a lovely place to start at. And this is why we didn't put this in a recorded video. Hey, Trucker D, yeah. Attorneys don't follow the rules. Yes, that's correct. That's why I'd make an excellent one. I could interpret the law quite rightly.
There, you just admitted you don't follow the rules.
Kick him. Are you wanting to turn, or are you saying that I'm not close enough to empty? You want to turn. Ugh. Ryan, you made the trailer sitting in the middle of where it was falling out of the harvester. Ryan, this thing's pretty funny, that guy. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. It's a nightmare. Sometimes it won't put any more in if the middle's filled. You have to move to the end part. See, now it's aiming towards the end. This is coming from Mr. Sugarcane. I thought you were Grease Monkey. Alright. Since this is going to get picky about where we're putting stuff, might as well just go run up, throw this in the pile. Hey, we don't get bonus points for live streaming? Ah, well. Well, we might as well live stream this because, you know, I don't think I would have put this in the recording. And you might as well see me doing it. Otherwise, the judges might complain, you never done sugarcane. Duh. It's probably the first and last time I will do sugarcane on this map. Let's get this emptied. Plough the rest of it under. Unfortunately, I'm going to use the cane trucker D. Like this. Stop reading and concentrate on reversing, Thomas. This is filling outside of the area. Oops. That's why I have 2 down. I don't need to do a high-speed video, no. Well, I see Legendary Tater. Randy has said in his last video, if you listen to it carefully, that the harvest all crop types is now part of this. Yeah, but Legendary Tater, then I wouldn't be able to use the fruit from the crop for other things if I'd done it that way. If we're going to do sugarcane, we might as well do one field and then use the crop for something. Has it turned right? It has, hasn't it? No, it hasn't turned right, has it? No. What's this thing at? Don't believe it, maybe come underneath just to do that for a turn. Oh. Just think of the hours you're putting on my lovely tractor, you stupid sugarcane harvester. Marwell Manor, I haven't even looked at that map, I don't think, Legendary Tater. I know it's Oxygen David's map, but I haven't had a look at it so far. Been off on vacation now for a while, so I might actually start that on an Xbox. Sure, I think so. It's been a while since we played a map on the Xbox. Ah, Ryan, see, if you had been on time and caught the start of the screen, that's exactly what we're doing. JJ, you want booted? I thought Jans had fixed this thing where it does this at the end of a... Alright, it's turning. Hey, Cullen. Welcome to Get Bored with Sugarcane. Nip it behind this bit of hedge here. I do kill him, but it's part of the challenge now. We have to harvest all these crop types, so I mean, might as well get it over and done with at the start. I don't think it's so much the sugar cane as a crop. I think it's the harvester being so small and awkward. No, see,
don't forget the planting.
Huh?
Don't forget the planting.
Oh yeah, the planting. Yeah, that's a good point. Are you doing this bloody stop-start thing again? Isn't it? No, Ryan, I'll show you in a minute when we go back up here what I'm doing with it. Not take that long to fill up. the hard worker is missing more than course play. I'll say that. And another reason why we put this on the small field. That's why we didn't do a big field of this. Popular plants are worse. Yeah. Unfortunately, because of some, you know, Australian grease monkey, we have you know, suggesting this, we have poplars to do as well. It's true, Jake. I don't know that much left to do. That's pretty cool. The Ford seems to be handling the tipper better than the Merc was. You're not a judge. Hey, you might as well join in the team of people who want to be a judge. You know, the more judges you are, the better, I think. I've taken a partnership with the local mental health institute. You know, so the more people we put in there, the more money I make. So I made a fortune from the last judges.
Still are.
JJ, you want to be a judge? Do you really? Can you take the mental health issues that come along with being a judge on our challenges? Yeah, you might have been okay with an OP harvest to this, but RDAllen wouldn't have. Plus it was agreed, no OP machines, yeah. Oh, thank goodness this is nearly done. Best meant that. Yeah, well, you know, you might need a stronger dose after this challenge. Moonshine. Hey KLC. Oh Joe, how are you? About time for sugar. Sugar cane. Ugh. Trust Joe to like sugar cane. Is that because you can't put the harvest under a bridge, Joe? Right. Stop the call for long up. Alright, I'm nearly finished. We'll show you what we're doing with the sugar cane now in a wee second. We'll get some more in here, like. You haven't found a map to put something in the water yet? Well, yeah, I'm sure that the equipment's pretty good at that. Right, this is being funny about accepting more, so we'll go on to empty it. So Ryan, yeah, basically what we've done, we've found a silo that works like the chaff silo. It's just like an early game mechanic. And what you do is you put your cane, beets or potatoes in there and it converts it to pig food. It takes 2 days to ferment the pig food. And this is them coming up. For challenge reasons, I will say that nobody can say anything about this because I am harvesting the crop and we are using a harvested crop to feed the pigs, so therefore it's totally legal and within the rules. What if it don't work? It does work, I've seen it. I've tried it. You're still waiting on some good mods for FS19? There is some good mods out there, man. Not for the UK, you know, farmers drive on whatever side of the road they want in the UK. I don't know if it will run. I think it's got scripts in it, I'm not sure. But at least we're filling it. Right, let's just bounce down and finish the field. Before we do that, actually, let me just run the tractor over it a bit more. Because this does need to be compacted as well for some strange reason. Jake, you know, there's no way you can get a John Deere and nice in the same sentence, man. That's just not good. And why my TV's now started playing up? This is great. Let's see, where's that? Alright, that one there. Touchscreen TVs, yeah, I hate them. I hate them. So let's put the F1 menu up again. 73% compacted. 74. 75. 76, 77. Hey, isn't this fun?
You know, there's a mod for that.
What?
Packing down silage.
There's also a mod in there's also in game mechanics as well, but this one just takes 2 seconds like this. Look.
Oh,
we're already at 90. There's 94, 95.
for me it says 92.
Yeah, I'm a wee bit ahead of you.
Yeah.
There we go, 100% compacted. One more trailer load should finish that one actually, so get rid of that one again. After this, we should be able to bring our RSM is slipping. Why are you slipping? You're on the offense again or something, are you? Ah, brother. This combine seems to be rather frisky with my tractors. Right, let's get down and get some more done. Love the trailer. Oh, the trailer's fantastic, Joe. It's a Barber Brahan. You're getting distracted by what? There's no hideous trailers in this map.
Time to go.
Aww. Work time?
Eating time.
Oh. Yeah, well guys, just as Josh was saying, it is time for me to wrap up this one. I'll continue on this as I go on. I mean, it's not going to take me that long to finish it off. I'll probably just play this field up and reseed it in something different. See you all on Tuesday. I might actually do a live stream on Tuesday to instead of the recording. We'll see. Have a good one, guys, and we'll catch you all later. Bye bye.